a welterweight tilt between Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya. All right, so here he is, the undefeated Israel Adesanya, his crowning achievement, at least to this point in time, UFC 236, a monumental, unanimous decision win over Kelvin Gastelum in what was one of the best title fights you or I have ever seen.
One of the greatest fights of all time. And to watch Israel Adesanya go out in round 5, when the fight is on the line and have his very best round of the fight, was inspiring for anyone that likes mixed martial arts. If you're a fan of a young guy like Israel, to see him do that, to earn that title, is very, very assuring as he's getting ready to go forward in his career. To achieve that goal in such a short amount of time is truly, truly unheard of.
All right, here he is, the UFC middleweight king, the Reaper, Robert Whittaker, back-to-back wins over Yoel Romero. Hard to quantify, though, how difficult those 50 minutes against Yoel Romero were and what type of toll it might take on Whittaker here moving forward.
Yes, but after the Romero fights, there was a lot of time in between fights for Whittaker, which allows you to recover. Because you hear the stories about the guys that say they fight Yoel. No one's like him. No one feels like him. But Robert Whittaker was able to manage that over the course of 2 very, very difficult fights. And he was able to do that because of the fantastic cardio, the great wrestling mentality, and also the unbelievable striking and the ability to stare down the barrel of a loaded shotgun in Yoel Romero's left hand and feel safe. That allowed Robert Whittaker to keep his belt in both of those instances.
And we knew from his debut in 2012 that he would be something special. He has certainly been every bit that. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Adesanya is 2 years the elder. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. Once again, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
The main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, about your corners, come out.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 between Robert Whittaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Australia and New Zealand at times are aligned. Certainly not in this matchup tonight.
Not tonight, because both of these guys both want to win this fight. They're 2 of the most talented martial artists in the world, and both feel as though they have the perfect style to beat the other.
The punch is blocked. Back to the feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to look chase that finish down now.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Big elbow there, lands. Oh! Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Adesanya. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Effective punch there by Adesanya.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. 45 seconds remain in the round. Whittaker gets hit by that kick to the body. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, straight right. Oh, beautiful jab there by Adesanya. Final seconds of round one. Oh, that'll earn you a headache in the morning. What a massive uppercut. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
What I'm talking about. This one's all you, man. And just like that, we have arrived at our second round. Robert Whittaker.
Let's go fight.
And that man, Israel Adesanya.
Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whoa! Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Slips that left hand. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish the fight.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Whittaker's shot there is blocked. Nice punch there by Adesanya.
Good takedown defense by Israel. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker, and landing with 38% accuracy there tonight against Israel Adesanya. kick blocked by Adesanya. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Good stick.
Jab by him there, got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Round 3 next. All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, Superman punch. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, really
massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
So unofficially 60 strikes. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. And he finally is softened enough to that Bobby Knuckles moniker. I mean, they print the shirts.
It's a great nickname. I don't know why he fought it. It's a fantastic nickname, and it fits him to a T. Bobby Knuckles, we all love you. We all love that nickname, buddy.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, huge kick to the body.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Adesanya.
Oh, got him. He got it.
Oh, big left. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Israel Adesanya's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Robert Whittaker.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Ground and pound strike is true. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. he's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Talking about that guy's hurt. Finish him though this time, all right? All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice punch there by Whittaker. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Woo. Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult guy for his fellow middleweight contenders to prepare for. Just over 2 minutes to go. Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Big body kick land.
Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant cut.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore, because the more it starts to split, then the blood starts to go into the eye. It not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, but the blood going into the eye almost completely shuts down that side of your face.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Israel Adesanya's strike attempt there is blocked. Under a minute to go. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice straight punch.
Under a minute to go in round 4. So you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, right in the mount. Big powerful punch land. Now we get back to range. He had him hurt.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you gotta be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture, but if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Looking good. One more round. I need you to go this one as hard as you can. This is it, 5 more minutes.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, last round, you ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Robert Whittaker.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Another huge right. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Uppercuts right on the chin. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. All right, under 2 minutes now to decide this one. Oh! Hammer fist. Israel Adesanya's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
That's it, free the legs.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Able to land the single ground strike there. Under 1 minute to go, fifth and final round. Solid strike on the ground. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Robert Whittaker.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.